everyone, so I'm back today with a very different video, and I know I say that so much in my introductions. Can we just take a moment and talk about how awkward these introductions are? Like, I don't even ever know what to say in the beginning of my video. But anyway, as you can see from the title, today's video is actually a little bit different than my normal beauty, fashion, skincare type video. Today we're going to be talking about a few habits that I have incorporated into my lifestyle that have truly been so life transforming, life changing, whatever you want to say. But I have to tell you, these habits, adding them into my life one by one, slowly but surely, have made such a big difference. And my hope with this video is that it does the same for you. Now, before we get started, I want to mention two quick things. The first thing is I actually did another habits video, kind of like this one, 2018 or 2019. I don't remember exactly when, but I will link that below. Definitely check that out. I still love those habits and I still do most of them to this day. And then the second thing is, for a habit to stick, for it to be life transforming, I would say to not incorporate more than 2 habits at a time. Anything more than that, you're kind of setting yourself up to fail. And this is just my personal opinion and experience. So I know, even for myself included, back in the day, I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat clean, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna sleep early. Like, I would come up with a whole list of New Year's resolutions, and by like January 30th, I was doing none of them. For that reason, I would say if you're gonna add a new habit to your lifestyle, or if you're gonna change a bad habit into a good one, do like 2 at a time, master it somewhat as much as you can, and then add a new habit. Hopefully that helps you guys. And now, without further ado, let's get into this video. So I actually have a whole list right in front of me. I don't even know where to start. These are kind of gonna be all over the place. The first thing that I would say, the first habit for me has been having a proper morning time routine as well as nighttime routine. For me, honestly, I feel like in order for me to be most productive, to start my day right, to end my day right, I really need to have a proper routine both in the morning and at night. Like, my morning time routine kind of looks like meditating on some days, exercising most days, reading a book every day. That's another habit, stay tuned for that. And just kind of like soaking in the morning before I get ready to even start my day, start working and start getting ready for the day. Same thing at night. I have a very long nighttime routine. It's usually about like an hour and a half. Whatever your routine is, whatever it looks like for you, create one. The second habit, and this one you guys might be like, Arshia, duh, this is common sense, but it wasn't common sense to me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are also not doing this, but I really want to empower you guys, especially all my girls watching out there, and that is to take charges of your finances and to look at your finances on a weekly basis. And yes, I mean line by line. Mid of last year, I actually was like, you know what, I need to like get better at like really looking at my finances. So what I did was I just became a member of mint.com. I've talked about mint.com before. This is not sponsored. Basically, you add all of your bank accounts to it, and then it helps to break down all of the categories that you're spending money in. So that could be food, that could be shopping, that could be your pets, your kids, whatever it is. It just breaks it down for you to get a clear picture of how much money you're bringing in and what's going out. And I like to really spend a lot of time on Sundays studying my finances to make better financial decisions, and I really want to encourage you guys to do the same. Now, this habit, the next habit, the third habit kind of goes hand in hand with the second habit, and that is for me to cook more at home. I've talked about this now many times, so I'm gonna keep this one short. We looked at like how much money we were spending on eating out. This includes Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, all those places, and also going out to eat, and I was just like, this is crazy. This is such an easy category of expense that we can cut down less than half. And we made that promise to ourselves. And oh my gosh, this has been life transforming because I feel so healthy, number one, because I know exactly what I'm eating. I'm saving so much money. And thirdly, that I actually really enjoying what I'm cooking now. I'm always like trying new recipes. By the way, follow me on Instagram if you're not already, because I've been sharing a lot more recipes on there and you guys really seem to be enjoying it. But I've really just been experimenting a lot more with cooking, and it's just so fun for me, you know? Meal prep, meal plan, whatever it is that you have to do, I always meal plan. That is also a big one for me, but I really do my best to cook at home as much as I can throughout the week, and that's been such a huge shift and a great habit that we have incorporated into our lifestyle. The fourth habit that I absolutely love is to read, and I am a huge reader. You guys know that. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I love sharing all of these things that I'm talking about here on my Instagram on a daily basis. But I'm a huge reader and I read every single day, both in the morning time as well as at night. It helps me start my day right. It also helps me end my day right. But my favorite genre of books to read is always business related or self-help, self-improvement. I just love finding new ways to like better myself as a human being, and think of books as like mentors. Like authors are mentors from all over the world that are just giving you their wisdom and their knowledge, and then apply those things that you learn from the books or in your readings into your everyday life for it to transform even further. Okay, moving on to the next habit, which is number 5, I think, and that is the 2-minute rule. And for me, this habit has been so life-changing, and I'm gonna just stop saying that, but really this has been, and I shared it again on Instagram, and so many of you guys love this habit. I didn't create it. It was actually an author. I'm gonna put his name somewhere on the screen as well as the book. But basically the rule is that if it takes you less than 2 minutes to do something, do it right away. Tell me how many times you guys pick up something and you just leave it there, or you have to take out the trash. You know it's gonna take you less than 2 minutes to do, but you're just getting lazy and you just put it off for no good reason at all. Believe me, I do this as well, especially because I'm always doing so many things at once. And again, I know you guys can relate to this, but just like adopting this rule into your everyday life makes it so easy to get so much done and not feel like at the end of the day when you come home, your place is a hot mess, and then you feel like your life was a hot mess. This just kind of simplifies your life as you go along, same thing. But you guys know what I'm saying. Again, the rule is if it takes you less than 2 minutes to do something, do it right then and there. Don't put it off. Try it out. Just do it for even a day, and you're gonna see how much stuff you put off and how life transforming this rule is. Next habit for me is so important, and that is to work out consistently. Consistently is like the big keyword here. And working out for me, more than physical health, of course I do it for physical reasons as well. I love to be fit, and you know, I'm not trying to be like a certain size or anything like that, but more than for physical reasons, I work out consistently for my mental health. For me, working out truly is the best way to de-stress. When I work out, I have so much more energy. I'm so energetic. I focus better, and I just feel happier. Whatever your form of exercise is, even if it is just to walk your dog, do that. Okay, the next habit, I don't even know what number we're on, probably like 7, maybe 6, I don't know. But the next habit was really hard for me to incorporate, and I struggled with this for a long time. The habit is that I do not compare myself to other people, or I try not to compare myself to other people. Of course, I'm human. There are days when I feel a little bit jealous, or I feel like, oh, why can't that be me? Of course, that's normal. That happens to everyone. You're not alone if you feel like that. But I snap myself into reality really quickly, and I remind myself to just keep the focus on me. I can't even tell you guys how much inner peace that's brought me. And also it made me feel genuinely happy for other people. Like, I don't feel resentment towards anyone. I just feel genuinely happy for other people, and it's allowed me to also set bigger goals for myself. Next habit is, no matter what your paycheck looks like, no matter what your finances are or your expenses are, save some money from every single paycheck. Again, even if it's $1, 50 cents, whatever it is, something is better than nothing, and watch your money grow. Just put money aside and then really take care of that money, nurture it. Think of it like a plant. The more you take care of it, the more it's gonna grow. And that's the same thing with money. It really truly is. So get in the habit, saving your money, and let me know if you guys think I should do more like, I don't know, like money related videos in the future. Okay, now I'm looking at my list right here. I feel like I went through everything, but of course I cannot end this video without telling you guys 2 habits that I have incorporated into my lifestyle that are beauty related. Of course, I had to do it. So the first thing is doing a hair mask on a weekly basis. Now, I have shared so many hair masks, and let me just tell you, I love using like a deep conditioner in my hair once a week because I have dyed my hair. Like this part right here, it might look healthy to you right now, but it's very dry, and just my hair overall has become so dry after dyeing it. That's just normal. You're using a ton of chemicals, and for me to deep condition it on a daily, or not a daily basis, on a weekly basis, has transformed my hair. My hair is like so much softer now. It feels so much, you know, healthier, and whatever deep conditioner you like, I want to encourage you guys to do it. And you will see your hair is gonna transform over time. Again, key is consistency. And then the second thing is to use SPF on a daily basis. This is a habit that I just don't break. I never break. Rain or shine, you want to wear SPF. Keep it right where you get ready in the morning, first thing, so that you have no excuses and you don't forget. And trust me, this is probably the most important skincare rule ever. It's just gonna ensure that all of the skincare products that you're using at night or even in the day are just gonna perform the best, because the sun damage is a real thing. So wear your SPF. I'm gonna link my blog actually in the description box below for you guys to check out if you guys need some new recommendations for amazing SPF products that are all brown girl friendly. All right, fam, that concludes today's video. Oh my gosh, I feel like I was talking for so long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to learn from you some life-changing habits that have transformed your life. Leave that in the comment section below. Before you head out, please take a quick second to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all my social media, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.